Hey campers, my name is Josue and welcome to Field Games and Soccer. Today, what we're going to be practicing is how to make accurate passes. And so, for this activity, what you're going to need is a soccer ball or any ball that you have at home, potentially a partner, and the proper athletic footwear. Now, let's get to practicing. Before we begin, we want to make sure that you are wearing the proper footwear. So if you have cleats available, we definitely recommend using them if you're going to be playing on a grassy field or on any sort of turf. If you don't have some available, that's perfectly fine. Use any athletic footwear that you have and that you're comfortable with. Before we begin, let's start out by doing some stretches. The first of our stretches are going to be lunges, and we're going to be doing 10 back and forth. When you're doing them, you want to make sure that you're stretching out to the best of your ability to maximize the results of this very effective stretch. You're going to want to get into a push-up position to stretch out your calf. Do about 10 to 15 seconds and then switch. Our final stretch is going to be the butterfly stretch. Now when you're doing this, you're going to want to make sure that when you're stretching out your legs to keep your knees as close to the ground as possible. Make sure that your feet are as close to your body as well to really maximize the effectiveness of this stretch. Moving on to passing now. You're going to get your non-kicking foot, and with your non-kicking foot, that is going to dictate the direction that the ball is going to be kicked towards. Remember, keep that in mind. Next, with your actual kicking foot, or the foot that you're most comfortable with using when passing a ball, you're going to put it at a 90-degree angle, and there's going to be a 90-degree angle in contrast to your non-kicking foot. Now again, this is how it's going to look like when you pass accurately and effectively. Now this is how it's going to be looking like from your point of view. When you're passing, you want to make sure that you're going to be hitting the ball with the inside of your foot, not your toe. As done before, you're going to want to get your non-kicking foot and put it right next to the ball. Now with your kicking foot, you're going to want to pass the ball with the inside of your foot. You're going to swing through in order to create a successful and accurate pass. Now let's practice what we just learned. It definitely helps practicing with somebody. So if you have somebody available, practice your touches with them. Make sure that you take a touch before you pass back in order to improve the accuracy of your pass. Do 10 passes back and forth. When anticipating a pass, it is best for you to stay on your toes. Now if you don't have a partner, no worries. There's still a way you can practice. Now using a wall that you're able to, practice kicking back and forth. Now once you get the hang of it, don't be afraid to up the tempo. And unlike I'm doing, don't be afraid to switch between your left and right foot. Regardless if it is hot or not when you're practicing, you're still doing physical activity. So make sure to drink enough water. Well guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this activity today. And remember that whether you're playing for fun or you're playing competitively, remember to show us your progress online or on social media. Tag us on your photos using the hashtag PSR Camp at Home or PSR at Home. We hope to see you guys for our next activity. Bye!